real estate and making it fashion. Hey y'all, back to regular. I am actually on my way to my mom's house. It's Sunday, September 24th. I am heading over there. My aunt's over, my uncle's over. I think my mom's just tricking me to get me over there. I feel like usually when there are people over, I don't know. She asked me to come and get something for her, but I know the truth is she just wants me to be seen. It is what it is. So, I didn't, you know what I realized? I'm like, oh my God, Daphne, are you even an influencer? You didn't talk anything about your makeup, your outfit, nothing. So, like, are you even taking this serious? So, yesterday, my makeup was mainly Fenty. Shout out to Fenty Beauty. I had a Fenty foundation, the concealer. I had my lipstick was, where was my lipstick? I don't even remember. My lipstick was, it was Kat Von D, actually. Are the girls still using Kat Von D? It was Kat Von D, a red color. And then, I think that color kind of gives me like, almost like a bluish tint to it. So I think I had another really red pencil that I kind of put over it, and I think that gave me the look that I wanted. So that was good. My dress was really actually basic from Fashion Nova, nothing too fancy, but it's a beautiful little dress. Quality's alright. The quality's not bad at all, actually. I can't just say alright, it's not bad. It's lasted me about 3 years already. The boots were a problem. These boots, what material were they? But they were these over the knee boots that wouldn't stay over the knee. And it was so frustrating hiking those boots up every couple of minutes. Oh my God. Never again. I almost want to throw them away. I think I might just throw them away. Because I can't, and you can't really tighten them. Because they're probably off-brand. That's why you can't at least if I had like a tie and I was able to secure it a little bit, that would make more sense, but I wasn't able to secure anything, and it was just falling. I've had those for a couple years as well, but they were pretty comfortable for the most part, other than that part. And that was it, y'all. Next time I'm gonna try to do better at like showcasing my look and giving you guys more detail or whatever. I ended up getting ready in a rush for that thing, so it wasn't I couldn't really sit down, but I need to work on my timing of things so that I could give you guys views of me kind of getting ready or whatever, and of my look and what I'm wearing and what I'm putting together and how I put it together or whatever the case is. So I'm gonna work on that. I was also, what else did I want to mention to y'all? Oh, I wanted to talk to y'all about Miss TashaK. So last night, so I'm kind of a little bit behind on the things or whatever, but so I told y'all that I deactivate my Instagram every so often, and yesterday, after the funeral or whatever, number one, I tell y'all, I got a 7 subscriber in the middle of the day yesterday. I don't know what possessed me to go check my subscriber list while I was leaving the funeral. For some reason, I don't really check my studio. Well, I do. Let me not lie to you. I do, but I wasn't expecting to see anything different like midday, because I was starting to notice a pattern of like I would get subscribers. It's seemingly overnight, like in the middle of the night, because the past 2 times that I woke up with new subscribers, it's been like me going to bed one night and waking up with something new. So in my mind, I was processing like, okay, like maybe like people tend to kind of subscribe more at night for now. I don't know, whatever. I was trying to like, I don't know, justify it in my mind or whatever. Y'all, the girl was minding her own business or whatever. I think I was getting ready to talk to y'all. I don't know what. But I opened my studio and I'm like, that 7 wasn't there before. And I just couldn't believe it, y'all. So shout out to you, subscriber number 7. I'm so excited. It's so exciting. So, and really, really encouraging. Too bad my computer's messed up. I would have did a lot more editing last night or whatever, because I have a good amount of videos, I think, for the next couple of weeks to put up. But I have to edit or whatever, and my computer's been down for like the past week or so. So forgive me, you guys, if you haven't got any footage or whatever. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to edit, like upload next week. So, we'll see. Ugh, that's so frustrating, but whatever, we'll see. Cause I don't know how to edit on my phone, and I think that might be too overwhelming for me. So, you know, whatever. But I mean, I have a subscriber! Another subscriber! It's so exciting. So exciting. What else do I want to say to y'all? So so last night or whatever, when I popped open my IG, I saw that TashaK had uploaded a live. And sometimes I watch her live videos, sometimes I don't, because sometimes it's her just talking trash or whatever to the girls, or enticing the girls or whatever. But this time I decided to watch it, and girl, it was her kind of going off on Joe Budden. And I felt her pain and her passion like in my chest. Like I almost started to tear up with her. Like I was so, like it was so raw. I just feel terrible for her. She gets a bad rap, and I kind of sort of resonate with that. Resonate, is that the right word to say? I kind of like am I feel her on that, for lack of better words. I just feel her, you know what I mean? So I was just saying, like, I feel her on that, and like how, like, basically I feel her on like feeling like the underdog, right? Like you just trying to keep it a buck, trying to keep it 100, do your work, live your life, mind your business. But people are like slowly or consistently, people are steady. That's what I want to say. People are steady just trying to underhand you, undermine you, or like cut you off for no good reason. And that's about, like, what I'm talking about is old girl that's like on her back for no good reason. Like, girl, get off, go find something else to do. Do you know what I mean? Like, for real? Like, you that obsessed? You obsessed at this point. It's an obsession, and it's weird. And I feel like when somebody gets so invested in you and your life and can't let something go, it's just weird. And they keep on doing little things to make it seem this, it's weird. You are a superstar. You are, you know, whatever. You should be able to do your thing and not, like, this woman, this blogger, whatever you want to call her, should not even be on your radar. Do you know what I mean? Like, she should not be facing you this hard. So that's kind of crazy. And I just felt really, really bad. And in the same breath, she was promoting her interview with this no jumper guy. So immediately I'm like, oh, TashaK is giving an interview, like talking a little bit. Let me go watch it. So I did go to watch it. So I never really been to this no jumper guy. Cause I would see like little, like, I haven't seen clips in a long time because I tried to like get it off my algorithm. I'm very serious about like getting certain things off my algorithm, like skipping them really quick if I don't want to see them, you know what I mean? Because I felt like I don't know if it's like at the time I think his interviews were giving me very, you know, just another celebrity, you know, talking bullshit that means nothing, that has no value, no nothing, you know what I mean? It's just talking trash, another white man kind of just integrating himself into the black community or whatever, just like that Vlad guy that Tasha's always talking about. Like, I don't watch none of this. I have no idea what they're doing over there. I just know it's a lot of ratchet stuff white people doing, trying to be, I don't know, just weird. It's weird over there. So I don't really watch that kind of thing. But this interview with the no jumper guy, and seeing like how kind of chill he is, and just able, like Tasha's able to just kind of talk and be herself, and there's no kind of ill feelings or he's taking it personal and this and that, none of that. So that was really cool to watch. If he's interviewing more interesting people, maybe I'll kind of stick around a little bit, but so far I really enjoyed either way. I did enjoy the whole TashaK interview. I was actually listening to it my whole way, trying to get to go pick up the snapper that I picked up last night, and I showed y'all. That might be in a different, I don't know if that was like in a previous vlog or this vlog, or I don't know how I'm gonna put it together. But yeah, it was a really good interview. I actually want to listen to it again because you really get to know Tasha a little bit, and I really appreciate that and like that. Okay, let me try. I think I'm gonna try to get some gas, y'all, before I get to my mom's spot, because I am running low, and I don't like to run this low because it makes me nervous, you know what I mean? Running so low all the time. Alright, y'all. I don't know if y'all be able to see. Can y'all see? How could I turn y'all to show you a little bit of me getting my little gas situation going?
I'm just saying to see the flash.
Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, it's like very.
Oh, word. Yes. That's what we like.
Guys, it worked out. Good to see them. Did you hear the mom? Yeah, it was them.
Okay, y'all, what were we talking about? I was saying about Tasha's interview. I really enjoyed it. Got to know her a little bit. I really enjoyed the discord between, or maybe I call it discord, maybe it's not really banter, between her and this no jumper guy. So I really enjoyed it. Shout out to her. Shame on Joe Budden. You know what I mean? I mean, we all know he's literally every, she even mentioned it like in the interview. It's crazy that, not even she mentioned it, the no jumper guy was saying nobody works with him. Nobody wants to work with him because like he is just proven trash. Just all, you know, wants to be cool so bad. I mean, I just hate popular people. he just wants to be popular just to be popular. You know what I mean? And it's just, I just hate the popular people, because then like popular people do things like reach out to other people like, oh well, don't do this because she hurt my feelings, and you know what I mean, don't keep on working, and kind of, I don't know, whatever. It's just weird. Yeah, it's just weird. But either way, and then this morning Tasha also, and this is why I really wanted to bring it up, this morning I was watching, I guess Tasha had uploaded another video live, essentially not apologizing to Joe, but apologizing to us for being so angry about it, which I don't think she needed to apologize for anything, because I felt like that passion was, it was necessary for me to see. You know what I mean? For me to kind of, for things to kind of make sense a little bit more. Like that night, last night, I feel like I kind of understood a little bit more of what TashaK is doing. And I 100% respect it. I think that hopefully other people would sense after watching her, what she said to Joe, and why she said what she said to Joe, right? And then go ahead to watch the interview with No Jumper, and hearing her kind of being able to freely express herself and be herself and talk about her business. I think it was refreshing. I think that more people should kind of not allow Miss Big Fake Booty to try to blackball her. You can't blackball TashaK. She, like she said before, she is the media. Everybody gets their information from her. After I've watched an episode of TashaK's Fuckery Friday, that's when, like, the next work day or whatever, I am, like, when I go on my little Yahoo or whatever to get, like, my little feed of what's going on around the world, it's TashaK's stories that are popping up. The stories aren't popping up until after TashaK mentions them. Do you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I feel like people are not giving her credit, but I do feel like after this interview, she should start getting a lot more her flowers, giving her a lot more her things. The girl should be giving TashaK all of her things after this. And they should be realizing that this crybaby, big booty, fake booty crybaby that they're listening to all the time needs to just go find something else to do. Like maybe put out an album, right? Like get back to work. Instead of being on the internet crying and trying to bully people and call police on people and doing all that weird shit. Do you know what I mean? So, I just 100% respect TashaK a lot more, and I feel like even listening to her second live with her kind of explaining herself a little bit more, I realized also that my YouTube and like what I'm doing here, I need to have my own vision for it, and I don't have my own vision for it quite yet. I feel like I'm just kind of guessing. Like at the beginning, no, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, let me tell you what phase I'm at right now. At the beginning, I feel like I was saying, okay, like I don't know, I'm just recording things and just saying things to the camera and putting it out there and seeing what happens, right? Then I went through now this is only 2 months, y'all. I've only been posting for 2 months, recording for 3. I've been, then afterwards, after watching a little bit of Nadia, Styled by Casanova, I told y'all about this, hopefully, I mean, if you watch, I got 7 people watching. I can't really say 7 people, 5 people, because 2 of the 7 people is me, still. But when I get more, maybe when I get up to 10, I'll remove my 2. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think when I get up to 10, I'm going to remove my 2 and keep growing from there. Maybe I should wait till 15 because it looks a little bit better. I don't know. We'll see. But anyhow, I was watching Nadia, and in watching her, I realized that I want to be a little bit more intentional about talking about real estate and kind of trying to be, and I haven't been since then, but it's been on my mind. I've been kind of exercising, kind of playing with the thoughts and my ideas or whatever, and how I'm gonna do this. Eventually I will do it, but watching her, basically what I'm saying is, like, watching her, I realized, okay, so this might be the avenue that I might want to go in, and might work for me, you know what I mean? And hopefully be also a teaching thing for you guys, because I really want to encourage other people to really take investing in real estate serious, and almost like it's something that's mandatory, right? Because that's how I feel in my heart. I do feel like if you want to be any type of successful in this world, you need to invest your money in real estate. And once I'm done with school or whatever and get a little bit more money going, I definitely want to showcase, like, every step. I don't want to be one of those girls that are kind of like, oh, after the fact, now I'm going to sit here and tell you a story. No, I want y'all to really see me, and I ain't got nothing to hide. You know what I mean? So there's no reason, like, I ain't nobody, I ain't got, you know what I mean? Nobody's telling, it's just me. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't see why I can't showcase my growth. Maybe, like, dare I say, up to $1 million. Up to when I become a millionaire, I want to be able to really show you guys, so you can kind of go back, or show everybody, and, like, keep it for myself too, so I can kind of see my growth and how I really came from a middle-class person, and then I myself pulled myself from my bootstraps, right? And became a millionaire or a multi-millionaire, however much I feel comfortable sharing, you know what I mean? But I want to share every step to become a millionaire, because I feel like a millionaire now is not really like a big deal, you know what I mean? I feel like to survive in this world comfortably, you need to be damn near a millionaire, you know what I mean? Multi-millionaire, maybe then I might want to get a little bit more private, you know what I mean? But up to being a millionaire, I definitely want to be the example to show people, like, yo, you can do this, because if I did it, everybody could do it. Anyway, so she helped me realize, okay, this might be my niche, and that's an idea that I'm still kind of working to kind of figure out. And then I feel like now, after watching TashaK, I feel like, and kind of like that 24 hours of TashaK being on my screen, I want to say almost 24 hours since last night, and me really listening, right? I think I learned that this is a business. I think I want to carve out my own lane and be kind of different from the other real estate gurus online or whatever, and showcase a lot more real, right? And be authentically me, and wait for my flowers to come. I feel like Tasha has been on her P's and Q's for a very long time, and I feel like now she's starting to blossom. And I want to really, like, despite people talking trash and this and that, I think, well, maybe because, like, she has a support system of her husband, but I'm learning from, like, you know what I mean, from watching her. And, like, I'm learning, like, you know, from everything that her husband said to her is 100% right. 100% right. She doesn't need anybody. She's made it this far with nobody. Just her husband, and, dare I say, Jasmine and Chelsea. That's it. You know what I mean? She doesn't need to do these interviews. Now, I do feel like I realize that these interviews might open her up to the rest of the world, just as Cardi B, and, well, you know, I don't want to say that name, but, like, that woman, that plastic Hispanic woman, has, in her you know, ignorance and, like, ridiculously, have made her international, just like she said. But I feel like her interview with Mr. No Jumper, who is just now getting hip to who she is, you know what I mean? He said, like, he wasn't up to it before, but before, to prep for the interview, because you're supposed to prep when you have people on your platform, right? He learned about who she is, and what am I trying to say? I feel like I'm going into, like, I'm just rambling at this point. What I'm saying though is, Tasha, in a nutshell, what I'm trying to say is TashaK's time is coming. And she had stayed consistent and she has stayed true to who she is and her vision. And I feel like now her vision is starting to come to light, and we, the viewers, are starting to understand now who she is and what she's doing. And that's kind of what I want to be. I need to figure out maybe a vision for who I am, what I want to be, and be authentically myself. Because I could be a little rough around the edges, or kind of, you know, raw, raunchy, and all that stuff as well. And I find that I feel like over the years, the past years or whatever, I have been trying to kind of suppress that part of me, and I don't want to suppress it anymore. I feel like that part of me is gold, and I need to embrace it, and I want to showcase it, while, you know, teaching you guys and being a good investor. And I don't know, I'm gonna figure it out. But anyways, what I want to say is that I really learned a lot from TashaK's interviews. I really learned a lot from her little rant about Joe Budden. I really learned a lot from her clarification, I'll say, not an apology. I don't want to call it an apology, because I feel like people have to earn an apology, and I don't think he's earned an apology or deserves one, but from what she said, but I do feel like she was kind of just not justifying, maybe explaining, going into further detail of what she was really trying to articulate to us or whatever. Anyhow, I love that girl. I think I love her even more now. And I will be taking more notes. I'm not like a commentator like her or a personality like her, but I am taking notes as to like what she is doing on the internet. You know what I mean? I think it's impressive, and I want to be some sort of version of that, but like real estate, if that makes sense. So yeah, real estate and making it fashion. Does that make sense to y'all? Like, I want to definitely be able to give the girls looks too, eventually, but that's like when my money's really, really right. I could afford to give the girls looks. All right, guys, I need to run into the store, call my mother, see exactly what she needs, and run into this market. I'll hit you later. Toxic chocolate. Hey y'all. So hey girls. I just came from, so I think last time I was talking to y'all, I told y'all, oh, shoot, these are like things to do. Tuesday the 19th. I left y'all off with me telling you that I was about to head into the market. I just wanted to call my mother. Y'all, how about this? As soon as I call my mother, just like I told you at the beginning when I was heading down here, or there I should say now, I was like, I suspect that this was a tactic just to get me out there to kind of kick it with the family or whatever. And it was. I found out. As soon as she picked up the phone, she's like, oh, well, my dad already went for it. And I said, okay. She said, oh, but your aunt wants to see you. I said, I started laughing. I really should have kept the camera on because I didn't think she was going to say that. I should have kept the camera on because literally right after I cut y'all off, I called her and that's literally what she said. Literally a 2-second conversation. Y'all definitely could have heard that. But it's whatever. I ended up going over there. I spent a good amount of time there. And we were just kicking it, chopping it up. We ate together, talked a little bit, you know what I mean? And it's always a ball. See, my problem is I am just so used to like self-seclusion, which is terrible, right? But I'm just so used to it. I actually start to feel like I prefer it. And I start telling myself, oh, I don't want to be around people annoy me, this and that. But like my family is superb. I love my family so much. Both sides of my family. They are really, really great. It's just me. I think that I'm just like kind of traumatized from like bad experiences of friends, and those experiences like really effed me up. So and like the trust factor and like opening up to people factor and like whatever, and I'm really trying to get past that. I've been doing actually really well since I have completely relinquished my relationships with those toxic people that were in my life before. So yeah, anyhow, had a fabulous time with the fam, came back up, heading home now, stopped by the market to grab a couple things. I am really gonna try to start my meal prep and this and that kind of thing, because like I really need to take some type of initiative, you guys, and lose this weight. I really need to lose this weight, and more, right? Because I'm still like at my small size, but I need to get back down, like, but I'm kind of pushing back in my bigger sizes, and I don't want that. So I need to take the initiative and do what I gotta do to lose these couple of pounds, get all the way down where I want to be, and stay there. So I don't have like this like a roller coaster situation that I've been battling with forever, you know what I mean? But that's whatever, I guess, for now. Other things. What else do I want to talk to y'all about? I think that's really it. We're gonna go home. We're gonna attempt to prep. I got some ground chicken and I got some lettuce hearts. I guess that's what it's called. So I can make like lettuce boats. I think I'm gonna make some like lettuce boats for work tomorrow. I think for the next 2 days or so. And then I also bought some more spicy sausage, and I got some cheese so that I can make, I'm gonna also make some egg poppers for my breakfast in the mornings, and hopefully I'm able to kind of keep to that at least for this week and see how it goes. I really want to start to pick up new routines or get into new routines and just doing things a little bit differently, you know what I mean? Like I really want to start to kind of, you know, get into new habits and do what I need to do. Because I remember I told y'all we on a crunch. We on a transformation for the next 9 months, i.e. while I'm going through school. After school, I should be a different individual, skinny, and ready to take off. So, yeah, that's the plan. I want y'all to hold me accountable, and yeah, we'll see how it goes, you know what I mean? Give it the good old college try, even though I never been to college. Well, I attempted college, but it wasn't my forte. You see what I'm saying? Alright, y'all, see you at home. So it has been a couple hours since I talked to y'all last. I went and cleaned up my room, and in my closet, and organized my closet a lot. Did an excellent job. Everything. I should have a really good night's sleep tonight because everything is cleared out. For the past couple of days, I have been sleeping with like things on, like clothes on the other side of my bed or whatever. So I have finally got that all cleaned up and squared away, which is great. Now I am about to head out. Afterwards, I don't know if y'all could see, but we're gonna be doing some of my meal prep. We'll see how that goes for the weekend. I was thinking about actually making myself some tacos as well for tonight. I really like some tacos, some easy peasy tacos, y'all. So we might do that tonight. I'm not too sure yet. For now, we're about to head out. I don't know if it's too dark outside, if I'll be able to vlog with y'all when I get out. But if not, then I will hit you when I get back. I just want to update y'all, let you know what happened or whatever. I'm really, really happy with myself for the amount of work that I did in my closet and my bedroom. I am not going to show you guys quite yet my room, my closet. I think I may have given you a peek of my closet, but I'm not sure if I cut that part out already, of whatever previous vlog that was. But either way, I feel like when I really get into the swing of like buying things that I need and buying more clothes options or whatever, then I'll go ahead and kind of show y'all that and go about like revamping or whatever. But as of right now, y'all ain't gotta see all that. Ain't nothing to see over there. I feel like I should only show y'all if I plan on doing something with the space, and I don't plan on doing it. It's not that I don't plan on, I can't do it right now. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, let me head out, and I really don't think I'll be able to vlog with y'all because it's so dark outside right now. I waited a little bit too long. 7 o'clock, it's getting darker out much earlier now. So I'll probably just leave you here and hit you later. All right, bye guys.